Good evening, I'm Roger, and welcome to NFL Trending, where we bring you the biggest stories shaping the National Football League. Tonight, our focus is on the Cleveland Browns, where a superstar player has opened up about what sets quarterback Dillon Gabriel apart from veteran Joe Flacco and rookie Shedeur Sanders. The comments are sparking conversation across the league, raising questions about the Browns' direction at the quarterback position and what this means for their long-term future. Let's start with some context. The Cleveland Browns have had one of the most unpredictable quarterback journeys in recent NFL history. From Baker Mayfield's rise and fall, to the arrival of Deshaun Watson, to late-season stints from Joe Flacco, the team has seen no shortage of drama under center. Now, with Dillon Gabriel stepping into the spotlight, the Browns may finally have a quarterback who brings a unique identity to their offense. Recently, one of the Browns' veteran stars, who has experienced the ups and downs of this franchise firsthand, gave candid remarks about Gabriel's impact. According to him, Gabriel's energy, leadership style, and confidence set him apart from both Flacco, a seasoned veteran with a Super Bowl ring, and Shedeur Sanders, a rookie with massive hype entering the league. The star went on to explain that Gabriel's ability to command the locker room and adapt to the speed of the NFL has impressed teammates in ways many didn't expect. Joe Flacco, of course, is no stranger to Cleveland fans. His late-season arrival last year provided stability and even sparked a playoff push. Known for his calm demeanor, pocket presence, and ability to deliver in clutch moments, Flacco has been praised for mentoring young quarterbacks. But according to the Browns insider comments, what Gabriel brings is different. It's a spark, an urgency, and a fearlessness that Flacco, at this stage of his career, doesn't provide. Then, there's Shedeur Sanders. Drafted amid massive attention due to his time at Colorado and his father, NFL Hall of Famer Dillon Sanders, Shedeur has been under a microscope since day one. His talent is undeniable, with an accurate arm and strong pocket mechanics. But he's still adjusting to NFL defenses, and like many rookies, he's had to adapt to the speed and complexity of the pro game. The Browns superstar noted that while Sanders has all the tools to succeed, Gabriel has already shown he can translate his game faster in live action. So what exactly makes Dillon Gabriel stand out? According to the Browns locker room voice, it comes down to three things: his competitive fire, his mobility, and his leadership. First, the competitive fire. Teammates describe Gabriel as someone who hates losing even in practice reps. That energy has reportedly lifted the entire offense, creating a sense of urgency every time he takes the field. Coaches have noticed his willingness to take accountability, something that not only earns respect but also builds trust in the locker room. Second, his mobility. Unlike Flacco, who is primarily a pocket passer, or Sanders, who is still developing his ability to extend plays consistently, Gabriel has showcased the ability to escape pressure and make plays on the move. In today's NFL, where defenses are faster and more aggressive, having a quarterback who can keep plays alive is invaluable. His scrambling ability doesn't just create opportunities downfield. It forces defenses to stay honest, opening up lanes for Cleveland's run game. Third, his leadership. Several teammates have noted that Gabriel commands the huddle with confidence beyond his years. He's vocal, decisive, and unafraid to challenge his teammates to step up. That presence is something even veterans have praised, noting that it's rare for a young quarterback to take control so quickly. Now, this isn't to say the Browns have moved on completely from Joe Flacco or Shedeur Sanders. Flacco remains a reliable option, especially with his experience in late-season games and postseason scenarios. Sanders, meanwhile, is viewed as a long-term investment with tremendous upside. But as of right now, the internal buzz in Cleveland is that Gabriel is giving this team something special, something that neither Flacco nor Sanders is providing at this exact moment. Let's take a closer look at Gabriel's journey. Coming out of Oklahoma, Gabriel was seen as a dynamic college quarterback with plenty of raw talent, but also questions about how his game would translate to the NFL. Scouts praised his accuracy, his quick release, and his competitive nature, but doubted whether his size and decision-making could hold up at the pro level. Fast forward to now, and Gabriel has silenced many doubters by not only surviving but thriving when given opportunities. His growth curve has been steep, and it's earning him recognition both inside and outside the Browns organization. The Browns coaching staff has also been impressed. Reports suggest that Gabriel has been one of the quickest learners in the quarterback room, digesting the playbook and making adjustments in real time. Offensive coordinator input highlights his ability to process defenses pre-snap, something that often takes young quarterbacks years to master. Combine that with his natural athleticism, and you have a player who is suddenly making a real case to be the Browns' quarterback of the future. Fans in Cleveland, however, remain cautious. They've seen flashes before, only to be let down in the long run. Still, the excitement around Gabriel feels different. Social media is buzzing with highlights of his mobility, his deep throws, and even his leadership moments caught on camera. Browns fans are known for their passion and their skepticism, but more and more, you can feel a cautious optimism growing around Gabriel's role. Of course, quarterback debates are nothing new in Cleveland. The franchise has gone through dozens of starting quarterbacks over the past 2 decades. Stability at the position has long been elusive, making the current conversation all the more significant. If Gabriel can cement himself as the guy, the Browns may finally close the chapter on one of the league's longest-running quarterback struggles. Meanwhile, the comparison to Shedeur Sanders carries its own weight. Both players represent the NFL's youth movement, where talented quarterbacks are stepping into the spotlight earlier than ever. Sanders may have the bigger spotlight due to his name and college success, but Gabriel is showing that production and leadership can cut through hype. The Brown star who spoke up wasn't disrespecting Sanders. Rather, he was pointing out that Gabriel has adapted more quickly than expected, setting him apart in the early stages of his career. So where does this leave the Browns moving forward? Much depends on how the rest of the season plays out. If Gabriel continues to impress and leads the Browns to meaningful wins, the front office may have a major decision to make in the offseason. Do they commit to Gabriel as their long-term starter? Do they keep Flacco as a mentor for stability? And how do they balance the development of Shedeur Sanders? These are questions that could define the next era of Browns football. For now, what we know is this: Dillon Gabriel has the respect of his teammates, the confidence of his coaches, and the attention of the league. He's not just another name in the Browns' long quarterback carousel. He's a player who could rewrite the narrative.